Number one, here in our motion, we have several prayers of the motion that was signed by Honorable Vincent Korir of Londiani Ward. Number one, we want to ascertain. You see, it is in the social media that 13.6 million were collected. When you hear from other person, they say they did not count the money in the scene. They don't know how much was collected. So from that committee, this committee will find the facts, the real facts, that how much was collected, how many families were affected, how many people died, how many are still in hospital, what was the total cost of treatment, maybe in different facilities. You see, those injured people were taken to Londiani Sub-County Hospital, some were brought to Kericho County Referral Hospital, some were taken even to Nakuru Hospital, and I'm told some even has been transferred to a level of Referral Hospital Eldoret. So we are not sure. We will only be sure in the next 7 days. When you come here, we will be in a position to tell you these are the patients, these are the number of injured people, and the likes. The other thing, how much money out of what was collected, how much has been given to the victims, those who died, the families of those who died, and the families of those who got injured. We are told there is money from the national government, around 300,000 each. We are not sure. We want to ascertain those things. So those are actually the prayers or the things that this committee are going to look. And we are told tent, the total cost of tent, they paid around 3.3 million. Some are saying 2.9 million. So we want to come up with a real document that will be in a position to own as a county assembly, that this is what we find out after we dispatch our committee to the field.
Yeah, as MCS, we were not engaged or involved in any sittings that was made during the distribution of this money. The only sitting that we were involved is when the governor called us to his boardroom to plan for the function. But immediately after the function, we were never involved. To me, I thought when the money has been raised, we were waiting to be called the next day again to know how much money was raised, to know how much will be.
The allegations of misappropriation of money belonging to people who are injured and people who passed away is actually very serious. And that's why we came up with a motion today, so that we can get the facts on what happened. Because you see, there are laws, there are regulations that govern use of resources, including procurement processes and how resources are handled in the public. Actually, we regret that the money that was supposed to go to the people who are injured has been alleged to have been misused.